Yeah, the sober community here is like really cool and tight. I love kind of just being able to socialize again. You know, trying to connect, and you do find people who you can relate with. You know, it's a long, lonely march when you're on dope. You cut everyone off, and you don't really want to socialize too much, even though you go out half the times to connect. You know, with other users, we end up always alone and on our own when it comes down to it on that shit. And it's just a good difference and change for real, from what's been usual for me. Wandering around with no purpose, you know, meeting people. You know, that part was pretty cool, but I always had to leave, or they had to leave because it was the dope, you know, that was our connection. And once that went out, or when it got too hectic or too extreme, you know, we find little fucking doors to creep out of or run through in order to get away from trouble and danger and shit. But I can trust these people, you know, because their intentions are clean. They're trying to get their lives right, just like me. You know, and I'm grateful today. I mean, I'm 46 years old. It doesn't matter what age I am, for real. You can start at any age to start over again, to refine yourself, reclaim who you are. You know, your own destiny. You don't have to be ran and run by fucking some chemical all day and night. Chemicals and shit be... Oh. I am grateful. And I got 2 job offers today, so I'm grateful for that. I get to pick and choose, and there's more coming too, I'm sure, but I'm gonna choose somewhere quiet, somewhere where I can just, I don't know, just start over from the base and just work my way back up, you know, as far as socializing and, I don't know, accepting people on their offers to do different things and go different places. Still kind of hesitant and apprehensive, you know, that's that dope life too, an effect of that dope life, you know, not trusting people's intentions with me when they call me out to certain things. You know, it's not on that time. There's no sneakiness to it. There's no side aims or angles and shit. I like that. You know, people are just being sincere and authentic and trying to get to know who I am. And that's a mysterious thing even to myself, because I've been on one side of the coin for a while now. You know, living a certain way, only showing certain personas of myself to the world. I don't have to depend on those images and those false facades and fronts anymore in order to get through things, navigate through things. You know, for survival's sake, I can just be me. And I like that. Congrats, Pac. It's a good day today. 50-50 always, right? Me and you. Ningai again. Gingai nin. Both of us. Names. But Neminoya Mino Anungum. I am. I'm good. Nemino Manji. I feel great. I feel authentic. I feel real again. I feel like me.